Salute, salute, salute. What's good? What's good? What's good? Oh man. So yeah, y'all. I didn't make the 3 lives. I didn't make the 3 lives this week. But hopefully next week we'll get back on it. Kane, salute. Hopefully next week we'll get back on it. But yeah, my bad. My bad. I dropped the ball. I was doing too much. I was, trying to do a lot of things. I was trying to help out a lot of people. Like I said, my people's trying to build the sector. Then another one of my people's we're working on a page. Then the other pages, the regular stuff. Only facts, salute. Salute to the members, King, only facts. Ming, I see you. So all praises to the Most High. This, I love to work. I love to work, but I'm not. I don't like the politics and all the stuff that goes along with it. And I always been like that. I always try to look out for my peoples and going above and beyond. And a lot of times it takes away from things that I'm doing or I'm trying to do or just trying to relax or sometimes a lot of people tell me you need to just take some time for yourself, and things like that. But when I get time for myself, I feel like I want to use it to do something. BAD. So a lot of times I get caught up, trying to help out people. And sometimes I find myself doing more work or caring more than the actual person. So, these things I have to work on, is could be a gift, it could be a curse. But I said that to say this is why, I didn't make the 3 lives this week. And it's supposed to be 3 to 4 lives. So I don't even be making 4 lives. And sometimes I barely make the 3 lives. I think last week I barely made it. So that's a sign that, I need to tighten up. Pause. So, yep. So I'm like I said, I gotta bring back balance. So I'm gonna be I always say this. I always say this, but I'm trying. Simba, salute. Linda, salute to the members. Bobby Ramos. So my goal was, to do three to 4 lives over here. That's still my goal, but I got to try to spend more time over here. As I said, I got members over here. A lot of my genuine supporters is over here. So I got to spend, but it feels more like work, and I gotta maintain my composure. The other page, the entertainment, fun, that's easy. I could do that all day. But that type of stuff, it really doesn't go anywhere. even if you try to help people, it's just too much. It's just drama. It's drama, you know. It's always politics. It's always this. It's always that. Somebody feels this way. Somebody feels that way. This, that. So it really goes nowhere. It's programmed to self destruct. People are wishy washy. One day they trying to do something, the next day they don't care, and you can't build nothing like that. But it is fun. I won't lie. But I also have to, like I said, this page I'm using as an example, experiment. It could be done. You could build a platform with no drama, no trolling, none of the foolishness. It could be done. So, this is why I have to keep doing this, even though if I might not want to, it may be easier to do it the other way, but it doesn't go nowhere. It doesn't do anything. It's just going to breed more drama. But you got to realize some people like the drama. That's what they do. That's what they want. Because if they didn't, it would be more people over here supporting this. But more people support the foolishness page, the drama page, because that's what they want to learn how to do. They don't want to learn how to build a platform without the drama, the foolishness, and all of that. They don't want to do that. They trying to build up some type of drama rep, or or whatever. Aaron, salute. And I don't think it's nothing wrong with that. But it's people, for the people who's trying to do something, there got to be some balance. There got to be a outlet for you to try to do what you're doing. See, a lot of people don't even understand. They can't even conduct themselves on a serious platform, or they think they can do it in a setting where everybody's acting a fool. You can seem like you got some sense, but panel etiquette, chat etiquette, a lot of people don't have that. So if you do happen to get on a platform, a major platform or something like that, and you can't conduct yourself appropriately, accordingly, you're just gonna make a fool of yourself. Sean, salute. As so many do. Now, there's nothing wrong with being a little foolish, having fun, and people say, oh, this person, a little foolish. They like to have fun, and that's cool. But there's a difference between, people looking at you as, you can let loose, you're not uptight, you can have fun. There's a difference between that and people looking at you as a fool. There's a difference between people saying, oh, you can get a little foolish and have fun. We can have fun, act a fool, and people looking at you as a fool. There's a difference. So, if you're trying to get anywhere, people watch. People watch this. People watch who you be around, how you act, what you do. So, a lot of people, want opportunities, or, they're trying to do something. But just assume everybody's watching all the time when you're on here. And it only takes your first impression. You could have just been, caught up in a situation going back and forth with somebody one time. And that one time that you was doing that was a person there who seen potential in you or was interested in your platform. But they seen that and they was like, oops, I'm out of here. People, salute. Or you can have a serious platform, and on that day you decided, you want to cut up, allow drama and all of that. And that day, a sponsor, an investor just happened upon your platform and found it interesting, and that's what they see. Because you're trying to appeal to people who is not trying to see you go nowhere. And you're chasing off the people who want to really support you and help your platform. You letting these people who don't support you chase off the people who support you and want to help you. You rather prove something to them instead of proving something to someone who can help you or benefit you. And like I said, man, in these sectors, it's difficult because, you have people, all they do is, troll, and that's all they do. They spend all their time doing this. It doesn't matter if you have a whole page for it, and then, you have your brand page. They want to do whatever they want to do. They want to run your platform. They want to act like children. Is they want attention. Attention is a hell of a drug. Now, listen, if you have enough time, time is money. If you have enough time, to waste or spend paying, people attention that, don't do nothing for you, have at it. That is a fact, peoples. People don't understand this. What's so sad? When a tragedy happens or somebody close or people know lose their life, people start speaking a certain way, appreciating life more, appreciating the people around them more. But it only lasts for a little while, and then people are right back Right back to it. It's sad. See, I've seen a lot of death in my life. I've seen good people lose their life. People who wasn't even into nothing, no streets, nothing. Good people. I learned that, anybody is not how good you are, bad you are. You could do everything right. When it's your time, it's your time. I hear people say, life is not fair. But I learned that life is life. All you could do is live it till you can't no more. Do you know it's people that I didn't talk to in years? I talk to everybody now. If I know you and we cool and we was ever cool, even if you did something, I'll speak. I don't have to associate. We don't have to be friends. But life is too short to hold on to anger and all of that type of stuff. It does nothing for me. And that's what I see. A lot of angry people holding on to anger, holding on to stuff, can't let things go, destroying themselves. And I'm not going to destroy myself along with them to prove some type of point to people who's just trying to get you to destroy yourself. You're just doing what they want you to do. Sean Prince, salute. Only facts, salute. I gotta do some more I gotta do some members lives. I gotta drop some members videos. I gotta get back to my uploads. But I've been trying to spend my time, trying to help people network, build their platforms and stuff like that. And it's sad, I got the serious page over here, and it's sad that, I would love to use this platform to help people build their platforms and stuff like that, but it's just a bunch of drama. It's like I'm introducing my serious audience to drama. I'm telling them to go support and get into a bunch of drama. So now from my non-serious pages and all that, I'll promote because, that's what's going on. It's part of the drama. But over here, Rebel, salute. Inspection, salute. Over here is like, if I have a serious page and I say it's no drama and I don't promote the drama, and then I promote someone's platform over here and somebody, who's not from the community we are from, goes over there and gets into drama and all that type of stuff, they're gonna know they're gonna say, I met these people from Holla platform. And then you have the fallouts. dividing the audience, the supporters. Now my supporters are being divided because of someone's drunk. Like, it's very tricky. So a lot of times, a lot of people feel like, certain platforms are not acknowledging them or paying them any mind or attention, and they wondering why. Top Shots. And that's the reason. The reason is people come with a lot of drama. And what is that doing for your platform if your platform is not based off of that type of content? It's doing nothing but destroying your platform. Now I see it a lot. I see a lot of people get caught up in dramas from communities and sectors and all of that, just because they was trying to be a loyal supporter, and they end up leaving anyway. And they don't only end up leaving, they end up leaving feeling some type of way about not only the platform, but everybody involved. Because it's tricky. You'll run into people who say they not with the drama, they not with all of that, and then you'll see them the next day, next week, next month, acting a fool. Angel, salute. So, as I said, I have this platform, no drama, no foolishness. Leave it at the door. You want to come over here, have a good time, have some conversations, listen to some music. But if you're coming over here to try to, talk about somebody or spark up some drama, you got to go. If you're in the chat going back and forth over something that has nothing to do with the platform, you will be out of here, timed out. If you persist on keeping on, you will be blocked. I don't need no sock accounts over here. I don't need any of that. Inspection, salute. Appreciate you, my brother. So a lot of people, even with the whole monetization thing, like a lot of people go through so much stuff and this and that and do this. And, it's just, it's not worth it. Especially if you're trying to really build a platform. Like I said, everybody's not on here. I'm not talking to everybody. Some people, they'll come on here and say, I'm not trying to be monetized. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to who it applies to. I'm not talking to you. If I'm saying something and that's not you, I'm not talking to you. All praises to the Most High. If I'm saying something and it resonates with somebody, that's between them and the Most High. Tammy, salute. Then we have the whole, wrench debacle. Over here, I was trying to figure out what can I do with the wrenches over here? So, and this is why, I give wrenches to the members. because I said, this is how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna give the wrenches to the members. Now, some people may feel some type of way about that, and I get it. Linda G, salute. Salute to all the members. Appreciate y'all. But I'm saying, man, I say this. You can say a lot of stuff because on here, all you can really do is talk, right? I mean, you can show visuals and things like that. But for the most part, all you can do is really talk. So anybody can say anything. Actions speak louder than words. I'm a man of action. You can say anything, you can tell me anything, but I'm going to sit back and observe, and I'm going to connect your words to your actions. Now, if you ain't tell me this, I would pay it no never mind. But if you come to me and you start saying, oh, I'm this, I'll do this, I don't do that, I'm against this, I'm against that, I'm going to take you up on your words. Sky Swizzy, salute. Because I didn't ask you none of that. So when people come along and they saying, oh, I'm for this and I'm against this and I do that. Why? You don't owe me nothing. We don't know each other. You don't owe me no explanation. You don't owe me nothing. The only thing is, if I respect you, you respect me, and that's it. Whatever you do outside that ain't none of my business. But if you want to volunteer that type of information and tell me you not like the others and you do this and you do that, then you brought that to my attention. I'm going to see if what you say is what you do. And you can't talk your way around it. I'm a certain type of way. I've been through a lot. I've seen a lot. I've heard a lot. I've done a lot. So, I'm on here, all praises to the Most High. I try to be humble, respectful, give people the benefit of the doubt, patient. But I don't have to be. I don't have to do it, just like you don't have to do it. Something that we do. Tammy, salute, appreciate you. All any of us have to really do is, pass away, go to the bathroom, sleep. The things we have to do. Eat, drink water, the things we have to do. That's all we really have to do. Anything else is a choice. So if you choose to tell people that you a certain type of way and a stand-up individual, and your actions say otherwise, and people question it, how is it their fault? How could you be mad at them? Just don't say anything. Let them figure it out for themselves. See, I learned this because I'm a man of my word. So I say, I used to say a lot of things and get myself in a lot of trouble because I had to do it. If I said it, I had to do it. But everybody's not like that. So me being like that, living my life, running into people who's not like that, it showed me. You got to be careful who you give your word to because people will use you. You got to give your word to people who word mean something. When they give their word, means something. Because then you're just going to put yourself in a catch-22. Because now you trying to be moral and loyal and stand up. And they just saying they is, but they not. It's like back in the days in the streets, right? We had a code, or no snitching. We ain't snitching. We not telling her. But if the opposition don't got that same rule, now they can use that as a weapon. Because they know they could attack us and we ain't gonna say nothing. But if we retaliate, they could go tell. So how do you deal with individuals like this? I can't tell you. But maybe you could figure something out. That's what we had to do. Diamond Shooter, salute. Crook, salute. Now, like I said, man, this page is an experimental page, is a serious page built inside of a non-serious sector. To serve as an example that it could be done. Now, a lot of people talk a lot of stuff. They talk. I just like to make examples. I can talk till I'm blue in the face, but I like to show people examples. So anything I talk about, I make an example so I can point it out. For instance, people say, "Oh, I can get monetized. I just don't want to." Now that could be true, but a lot of people say that. So when I say it because I was already monetized, but I didn't want to be monetized. But that was years ago. So people will be like, "Oh, maybe it was luck." But it's not luck. It could be done while simultaneously having, a foolishness page. I got a couple of them. So all of this time, I've been participating extra in the foolishness. I'm all in the foolishness. On one hand, but on the other hand, I got pages monetized doing content away from the foolishness. But people don't believe it. So I had to make this page in the foolishness, to show, listen, I could do this. You could do it. It's just that, like I said, time is money. You spend most of your time with the foolishness. And then when you're not with the foolishness, I don't know what you're doing. Are you working on your brand or what you're doing? I don't know. Because when I'm not with the foolishness, I'm working still. I'm working. The foolishness is fun for me. This is work. If you look at this platform, if you go down, look at the videos and all of that, this is work. A lot of editing, a lot of, watching and researching. I got other pages. I got another page I'm gonna reveal in time. But all of them I can't reveal. And the only reason I'm gonna start revealing this other page is because it got, where I was. It started out one way, and now the foolishness is over there. So anytime, any platform I have, and the foolishness goes over there, I will reveal it over here. Because like I said, if I'm going to have to participate in the foolishness, I'd rather do it with y'all than anybody else. Because I think, listen, it's too much. Politics, I'm good. And it's unfortunate because a lot of y'all, y'all have great potential. Sometimes we have great conversations, and except when the foolishness, takes over. But in them times when the foolishness is not taking over, we have great conversations. People are very intuitive, articulate. But we just come with a lot of drama. But I know in those times I learned that we could conduct ourselves if we choose to. But then you got some people who don't like that. They want to come and disrupt it. Then you got some sarcastic people with the wisecracks, and it's not too bad. Some people it's just too much. They just don't know how to shady spot. So I know me, positive page, never. I had to, like I said, my positive page, that's gone. And, I had to participate in the foolishness, but I kind of got lost in it. It's addictive. But I always had supporters that, told me, holla, When you going, get back to the, serious page? When you going to get back to bees? And I'm like, bees is over, but, I made this right here, alternative. Only facts. And I had this page for a minute. I just made the page just to get it monetized and show, I could get the views, subs, monetized. Then I didn't do nothing with it. But then, I got back to it. Turned the monetization back on. And now we here. Insane Wayne, salute. Now, don't think I'm not going nowhere. I'm just getting back to what I've been doing. So, a lot of people, came in at a time where I was just, there's a lot of stuff going on. But I've always had two, well, not always, but I've always had two characters. Then it became two platforms. And, one for the foolishness, one not for the foolishness. But like I said, the foolishness took over. It's fun, It's fun. I'm not gonna lie. I could do that all day. This seems like work. You know what I'm saying? This seems like I gotta, start getting back to the content. I would love to have conversations, drop the link and things of that nature, but I have to, set the precedent first and let people know, listen, don't come up here with that. Respectfully, it's not personal. I have two other platforms for that. So if you come up here with that, you will be out of here. Respectfully, I don't care how cool he is. Crook, salute. Appreciate you, my brother. You will be out of here. I don't care if you was my mama. Hopefully my mama never hears that. Crook in the building. Salute. Appreciate you. Crook always show love, man. So we got to get back to it. Now listen, I ain't gonna lie. With contributions like this, you know what I'm saying? A nigga could put together, you know what I'm saying? I'm just fucking. Oh, excuse my language. I'll put together a whole video, you know what I'm saying? Edit it up. And you know what's sad about that? You know what's sad though? I'm saying all of that. I'll put together a nice video, edit it up, but I'll do that for free on the foolishness page. I'll do it for like, I don't know I think I just enjoy the foolishness because that's what I'm used to. You know what I'm saying? So it's difficult for me to adjust. This seems like work. I'm not gonna lie. It seems like work. I'm not gonna lie. I try not to cuss. I'm trying not to, roast people, say crazy stuff to people in the chat. I'm trying to, I'll be fighting myself. So that's why I don't feel bad for none of y'all, like, because y'all, I know y'all, some of y'all crazy and all that, but I'm just like y'all. We all associate together. So if I can control myself, I'm pretty sure you could. Or if you can't, you got to get up out of here. I'm just saying. Because, you know. And this is why I tell people to have two platforms, because I can over here, somebody can be over here, trying to annoy me and stuff like that, and try to, do things because they know I can't say certain things. But then I'll have the after show, and I'll go over there, and we get it going. But it's all in entertainment, it's all in fun, But that's what the platform is for. And that's what I always had it for. When I used to have the positive page, I used to be over there. And only the people who be there the most, they the ones that love to come in there and try, with all the foolishness on the positive page. I'm sitting back. I'm just like, okay, all right, I see what y'all do. I get it. And in my mind, I'm like, I can't wait to the after show. Then we get to the after show. I'll go over there. I'll go wild out and crazy. And these same people want to now come up there and talk about something serious. So I said, you know what? These people just want to do whatever they want to do. And that's what I learned. So I learned I'm going to do whatever I want to do. That's what I learned. I said, these people, I could make a fun page for people. You could do whatever you want, have fun, but then they want to come over there and have serious conversations. And then I'll make a page where you can have serious conversations, but they want to come over there and, with the foolishness. So I said, you know what? And that's why I make these pages for examples, just to show y'all. Look, imagine I really put all my time and effort in this, and this was my only platform, and I put all, I put all the bet, I bet everything on this, all the stakes on it, and see what these people will do. They'll get on here, cuss you out on your own panel, or they'll go to another panel, talk about you. Eric Lawless. Put all types of false accusations on you. And all you did was be cool with them. And like I always said, this YouTube is not designed for you to be interacting like that with people in the chat. They shouldn't be able to get on the panel and speak to you. I mean, now, but before now, I think they could let one or two people up now. But before that, you didn't have the opportunity to get on the panel and tell me you don't like the show, or you don't like these people on my show, or you don't like me. You know what I'm saying? If you wasn't a moderator, you're not supposed to have a wrench. If you're not a moderator, you're not supposed to need a wrench. You're not a moderator. Some of you, if you didn't have StreamYard, well, you wouldn't even be able to go live. In all actuality, StreamYard help people create, little groups and communities that can help them get they, page monetized quicker or get their subscribers up faster. So it started out as a good thing, but now this is terrible. They done abused StreamYard so much. YouTube had to make their guidelines. They had to make their guidelines more strict. Because, StreamYard helps them. But if they could figure out a way to do their own type of StreamYard, StreamYard is going to be out of here. Because they could have stopped a lot of the stuff that's happening by just not letting us use StreamYard. But instead, they altered their guidelines. They made them more stricter. Because all the bullying, harassment, all of that type of stuff, the sexual kind of porn bombing, none of that would happen if it was no panels. The highlighting. Canada 105, salute. But me personally, I would prefer, I think the StreamYard is cool, man. I met a lot of cool people. Interact, had a lot of great conversations. I had a lot of fun. These things wouldn't be able to be, possible without StreamYard. So it's a gift and a curse.